playing Sudoku. Hey, we're gonna play Netdreams Sudoku. It is Sudoku. We're playing. It's on the Steam Next Fest. It's in Spanish, and I don't know if that's on purpose or not. Now, we'll just do normal. I don't think I'm like great at Sudoku necessarily. We're probably gonna play for like 10 minutes. Let's be honest. But how does Sudoku work? If you don't know, you just gotta get the numbers 1 through 9 in all these boxes, and numbers cannot be repeated in the line, in the box, or in the column. You know, that's basically it. Like here, I mean, let's say if I theoretically, let's just like write 4 here, right? If I write, I know, okay, the game won't even let me write in the 4. The game won't even let me be wrong. That is so fucking funny. Wait, how do I? Okay, how do I type 2? I gotta drag the numbers? Okay, so yeah, this is 2 and that's 4. I mean, that has to be. There's no other choice here. Whereas you need to be 1, 2, 3. You need a 4. Done. So this line's done. This box is done. We're living life to the fullest. Now, what about here? What numbers could you be? Can you be a 1? No. Can you be a 2? You could be a 2. So you can't be a 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you be a 6? No. 7, 8. So you have to be a 2. Is there another way for me to just like make pitas? What's pista? I mean, is that hint? I'm going to take a guess and say that's hint. Also, let me know. I don't know if anybody's going to watch this. Let me know if it's having like the webcam like this, where I don't have that like the background. I'm just like here. If that's any better, I don't know. I only did it because I obviously don't have a background for fucking Sudoku. Anyway, that's a 2. You cannot be a 1, which means that you have to be a 1. You cannot be a 3. Well, what number's not here? 1, 2, 3. So you have to be a 6. Okay? Done. Beautiful. We figured this one out. Now, can you be a 3? You could be a 3. Could you be a 3? You also could theoretically be a 3. There's no... That's a possibility. No, Taz. I don't know what this does. Okay. Anyway, you could be a 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. What about a 5? Can you be a 5? You could also theoretically be a 5. You could also theoretically be a 5. We don't know quite yet. Which of these is 3? Which of these is 5? Which is fine. We'll figure that out as time goes on. Now, what about you? So you have 1. Can you be a 2? You could be a 2. But we know 100% this is a 2. It has to be a 2. So we know that you cannot be a 2. Keep that in mind. So 1. So you could be a 2. Could you be a 3? You could be a 3 as well. Can you be a 4? No, because we know you have to be a 4. What about a 5? Cannot be a 5, cannot be 6, cannot be 7. What about an 8? You cannot be an 8 because it's already in the box. Okay, so we know you have to be a 2 or a 3. This is just how the game works. You cannot be a 2. You cannot be 1. Could you be a 3? Yes. Could you theoretically be a 4? No. What about 5? You could be a 5 right now, but I've got a gut feeling that you are going to be a 5. I think it's going to be like a 2, 3, and 5, or maybe 3, 2, 5. I don't know exactly yet. 6, no. 7, no. We know the rest cannot be that. Okay. What about you? Can you be a 1? Yes. Can you be a 2? By the way, this is the whole thing. This is it. I'm going to solve the Sudoku puzzle. This is the literal definition of content. You could be a 2. No, you cannot be a 2. Can you be a 3? Could 3 theoretically be a 3? Can you be a 4? No. Can you be a 5? No. Can you be a 6? Yes. Can I? There we go. You can't. You could be a 6. It is a theoretical possibility. You cannot be 7, 8, 9. What about you? Could he be a 1? Yes. Could he be a 2? No. Can he be a 3? No. Cannot be a 4. Cannot be a 5. Cannot be a 6. So you cannot be 2. You cannot be 4. Cannot be 2. You cannot be 3. You cannot be 4. Cannot be 5. Cannot be 6. Cannot be 7, 8, or 9. So you have to be a 1. It's the only thing that makes sense here. I think this is like reset. I think this is a hint. So we know you cannot be a 1. Excellent. We've already solved conundrum for us. We know you have to be a 1. Just based on the information I have available to me. Or you have, yeah. You have to be a 1. Can he be a 2? No. Can he be a 3? Yes. Can he be a 4? No. Can he be a 5? Yes, I believe so. Can he be a 6? Yes. Please actually let me click the box. I don't know what's going on here. I can't type. Like, I cannot actually just type in the numbers with my keyboard. The thing that would make perfect sense to do. Cannot do it. But we know that you're a 1. We're figuring this stuff out. So what's like the next easiest line? It might be you, honestly. Instead of doing like boxes, we just do it by line. So can you be a 2? No. You cannot be a 4. You cannot be a 5. You cannot be 6. Cannot be 7. Cannot be 8. No, you have to be... Okay, so you have to be 8. Right? Please let me fucking click the 8 button. There we go. Which means that you need to be a 2. I don't think anything else makes sense. There we go. We finished this row. Now, what about you? Can he be a 1? No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You must be a 9. Perfect. Beautiful. We're figuring this. Oh my god. Okay. What about you? Well, what do we not have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We do not have an 8 here. Wonderful. Okay. Now, what about... Okay, we're trying to see, like, where is the next... I think you might be the next obvious line. Can he be a 1? You could be a 1. 2, 3, 4... Could be a 5. Cannot be 6. Cannot be 7. Can you be a 9? You could be a 9 as well. Okay. No, you cannot be. We know that you're 9. Tricky. Now, what about you? Could you be a 1? Yes. Could you be a 2? You cannot be 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't see any 5s in this. So you could be a 5. We know you're not a 9. Which I think we already knew this. We knew that you already were not a 9. And what thing is, okay, we have a lot of incomplete information at the moment. What information do we have for sure? This column. We were only missing 2 numbers on this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Could be a 5. 6, 7. We have 8. 9. So you have to be a 5, which means that this cannot be a 5. This has to be a 1, which means that this cannot be a 1. It has to be a 5. And this is the Sudoku. This is where everything starts coming together, and it just makes sense. Now, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have to be a 9, my friend. Thank you. But now that we have this, we know 1, 2, 3. You must be a 4. You love Sudoku? I am not a Sudoku person. It's just one of the many games I downloaded in the Steam Next Fest. What was Sudoku, which is very funny. What about you? Now we have information on this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're 7. Have you tried cryptic Sudoku? No. No, I have not. What makes it cryptic? It does. I guess it just doesn't tell you anything. Or it's got like a 6 in like one corner, and you got to figure everything out from that part. That would be the literal death of me. Okay, what about here? Can you be a 1? Yes. Can you be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? So you have to be a 1. Okay, which means that 1, 2, 3. You have to be a 4. Yeah, not many members, but there are cool little clues that they give you. I mean, I can see that being fun. Like if you were a Sudoku head, I can see you having fun with that. So what about here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I mean, there's already an 8 in here, so you're 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are a 6. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I feel like we're breezing through this. And that's where you get that false confidence in here, because I might be fucking this up royally. As in, Wafu, you're in the oh, it's hi Waffle. Yeah. Nice. I actually remember I was actually watching you play Terraria a little bit. I don't know how long ago that was. Shit. Okay, where am I? What about here? Because I saw that you were streaming. I was like, oh, I didn't know that you streamed it all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, you could be a 7. You could be an 8. I think. 1, 2. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What about you? You cannot be 7. So I think that means you have to be 8, which means I think you have to be 7. We've done it. The numbers are looking good, I think. The thing is, I'm still in, like, this whole area is Conundrum City. And I don't like being in Conundrum City. I think we need to well, let's see. Okay, where do we want to go next? What about, like, this row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have to be an 8. Golden. And then 1. No, we have 1, 2. Shit. Am I losing? Okay, have a good night, Waffle. 1, 2. I think this is going to be 3, because 1, 2. Well, actually, wait, 1, 2. I think you're a 3. Which means that you cannot be a 3. Which means that you cannot be a 3, and you cannot be a 5. And then that means that you cannot be a 6, which means that you cannot be a 3. And just like that, the dominoes are all falling into place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have no 8. Boom. 8 on this bad boy. Which means that you cannot be a 5, which means that you cannot be a 3. I mean, it looks right. And what about here? I don't have a 1 yet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You could also theoretically be a 9, right? I don't see a 9 here. I don't see a 9 here. What about in this corner? Again, it could be a 1, but it cannot be a 9. And yeah, because there's still no 1s in this. So it means that you cannot be a 1. So you have to be a 9. So we go, you don't have a 1, so you need to be a 1. You, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You need to be a 7. Am I done? I don't think there's a box missing. I don't know how to actually put in the number. I used a hint by accident because I didn't, even though I don't want to. There, okay. Am I? Okay, I've been doing this wrong the whole time. Okay, can I not just type 4? Are you fucking serious right now? 5, 9, 1. That I do not hold that hint against me. Because I thought it would do what I thought it would do, but it did not do what I thought it would do. Okay, you're a 4. You're an 8. You're an 8. You're a 2. You're a 1. You're a 4. You're a 3. You're a 1. And if you're watching this, my God, you're a 7. 9, 8, 7. 4, 1, 9. 6, 8, 5, 6, 1, 2, 2, 3, 5. 5. Hey! No errors! A la menu! Nuova partita! Okay, well that was that's it.